Hey everybody, welcome in day 17 of the 12 Days of Whiskey with Kevin. A somber day, but one to celebrate as well, and some cool whiskey. So the somber part, RIP to Eddie Van Halen. Passed away today, lead guitarist Eddie Van Halen. So what you're hearing in the background is their song, his song, Eruption. Great solo for you. It also leads right into their version of the Kinks song, You Really Got Me. So I thought you'd enjoy that for Eddie, R.I.P. Eddie. One other thing I was going to share with you at some point in this journey of the 12 days was a card that I've carried around since 1986. And it was done by a mentor and teacher, and I'd call him a friend. His name was Chuck Wetherell. Really cool guy. What he wrote me on this card I've kept with me. What it says is, but just remember the advice of Dave the Hermit, who said, whatever you do, Kevin, don't never unless you will. And I think it's important to remember that you got to do it. Don't wait, especially with this. Carpe diem. So RIP, Eddie, we miss you. Also, cool thing here, I brought my axe with me here to show you that little connection with Eddie was this guitar was signed for me by Jennifer Batten, who was the lead guitarist for Michael Jackson. And Eddie Van Halen, if you remember your fun facts for that era, he played with Michael Jackson. Eddie Van Halen did. Check it out. Okay, on to the whiskey, and I want you to beware of the jackalope. These little critters, they like whiskey and will actually sing back to you with enough encouragement. So the deal with these guys is, in order to get them, you got to leave out some whiskey and you got to let them drink it. And then when they get drunk, it actually slows them down, and then bam, you got them. But here's the deal with this, the Bourye. It's High West Bourye from Park City, Utah. These guys are awesome. You've seen another review from me, some other High West. This is actually awesome. It's a combination of bourbon and rye, which is usually not done, but they do it magnificently. So it's a blend of 3 different kinds together with the rye and the bourbons. So much so that they are award winners. These guys were named the best craft American whiskey in the 2010 American Distilling Institute Craft Whiskey Competition. So say that a couple times fast. Really cool. These guys are awesome. So let's taste this and smell it. I smelled some vanilla from the bourbon, and now let's taste it. So what I taste some of the spice from that rye. It's fantastic. You're gonna love this one. If you don't have this one, get your hands on a bottle and taste it. Let me know what you think. Now, before we end here, some fun facts that I would normally do earlier. I want to leave these with you because the first one, when I get to the saloon, the High West Saloon in Park City, Utah, what I am going to do is have the following 2 things. I'm going to have the pastrami spiced chicken wings. They are smoked and fried, served with American Prairie bourbon peach wing sauce. That's one of their whiskeys. Point Reyes blue cheese dressing and heirloom carrots for those of you that are trying to stay healthy. And also, I'm going to have the grill swift, and that is the cinnamon roasted Krispy Kreme donut served with vanilla ice cream and Rendezvous. That's another one of their whiskeys. It's a Rendezvous rye caramel sauce. So I can't wait for you to join me there. Go see them or check them out. They're awesome people. Again, look forward to seeing you on the next day of the Whiskey Challenge here, the 12 Days of Whiskey with Kevin, and RIP to Eddie.